Hello, 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 my beautiful people. What's up? This is JB Levi bringing you another video. And today's topic, you know, I'ma just go off the hook with this one because I really ain't got no strip. I just felt like I need to say some stuff and it just gotta come out. And excuse the lighting. I don't know if I can adjust that. Oh, well, never mind. But anywho, man, I be getting into arguments I don't care to be in, and like I feel like I get lured into them, and it just I feel bad because I don't want to be arguing with people who I really want to help, and sometimes I feel like, man, the only way to really go about it is to get scripture and validate why I say what I say, because there's so much variances out there and so much ideas that we got in our head that like it just throws everybody like in we like in this big ship, which is America. And it's like the waves are beating back and forth and shifting people different directions, and nobody seems to have a hold on it. And it's almost like the Titanic, we just bound to crash. And I won't say that's the case, but it feels that way. And I feel like that's why I be so heavy hearted about speaking out on certain things. So I was talking to a girl early on Facebook. I won't quote everything for verbatim because I don't have the message right in front of me, but she's making the implications that why men cheat even though, and it's like she's saying it's a time where you eventually let a man go and say if he gonna keep cheating, just let him go. But at that point it's like, well, what the hell? Like you are getting someone that's gonna cheat on you, then it don't matter if they cheat one time. One time show you that they don't value enough not to cheat. I could see if they did it because you were pregnant and couldn't have sex, or you were their wife, or you got out of shape and they probably wanted to go outside the marriage because they weren't as attracted to you as they once was, which is real life issues. I won't sit here and say it's no issue where a man don't cheat or you shouldn't feel a license for him to go outside of it. But you say if he go and do it content, she made it seem as if he goes out and do it continuously, even when no baby is in the situation, no nothing, he just doing it just cause, then that validates him as not a man you should put up with. I mean, from the very jump, if a man is willing to cheat on you and not tell you or willing to go outside, isn't and then it's respectful if he come and say, well, I've been with another girl last night. They'll never tell you that. They'll never tell you that because they ain't gonna never tell you. So you always in the back of your mind, never get to a place where you can completely get over that because you had to figure it out on your own instead of him being like, I gonna cheat or I got this other girl. Then we wouldn't even be having this conversation. But it's the fact that you getting played and you not even knowing you getting played, and you getting played continuously, and it's very low. You're just accepting anything at that point. And that really, if you're gonna argue with me about men, don't tell me that at the end of the day, that's because what I responded is, well, a man gonna do what a man feel like he gonna do because the woman he with is not up to standard. And that is so true. We don't cheat for no reason. We cheat because the woman we with is just not living up to the standard we wanted, or we never wanted her that way. We just found certain things about her beneficial, and we just had that connection. Not to say we was just trying to use her for something, but maybe it was a real vibe there. But vibes come and go. They don't stay forever unless it's a real, true, authentic vibe, like a soulmate or something. And so I was saying, like, guys are gonna do what they feel necessary to do. Point blank, period. You cannot stop a guy from doing what he want to do. All you can do is show him your real value. And if that means you walking out on him after the first time he cheat, not the second, third, eighth, ninth time, the first time he cheat, he will come back and he will be cutting people off just to get back with you. He'll do things that he never did the whole time you've been talking to him, just to prove he won't be with you. But see, women be so weak-minded that they allow a man to come back in on the lowest standard of forgiveness, a sorry, or take her out, or sex. We had this makeup sex, and it's all good now because we done made up for it, and now they loyal again, huh? It's just the way it is. I got to do my Obama shrug with that. What? That make any sense? Like, for real. And so I don't want to make this video too long. I just trying to let people know that at the end of the day, a man gonna do what he feel the need to do. He gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I feel the need to do. If a woman don't meet my standards, or if she's lacking in some area, or if she's psychologically defeated, she can't keep me. You know why? Because I know she ain't on my level mentally. Forget physical. She could be attractive physically. That's the thing you gonna realize. A woman could be the finest woman in the world and we are still cheap. Why? Because she don't stimulate our minds. That's the male for you. And I'm giving it to you from a male perspective, from a real one. Not from no fake, not from nobody who trying to use you or manipulate you or down you or put you down. I'm telling you this as somebody who cares. Somebody who wants you to be in a happy relationship. I'm proud when I see these celebrities and stuff in a happy relationship. But it's disappointing when you see them in a happy relationship and the next year or two they divorced or they with another celebrity or another person. Well, what the point in getting married? I mean, if you just you might as well just kept it single, kept it straight up, and don't even get married. So, but you see, people don't have all the answers, and they try to do it without all the answers. And so it's best that you stay single and get all the answers, get the truth of the matter before you hop into another relationship. Heal mentally. And the problem is we crave sex so bad, and we want connection with the sex. At least if you gonna have the sex, don't expect the connection. Just don't expect it. If that's what you started it on, expect it to end off of that note. Don't expect it to be a real thing after the sex thing get involved. We didn't build on that. We didn't have an authentic longevity, long conversations. It ain't like when you've been teenagers, when you could have sit on the phone and he ain't even doing nothing but just talking. And then you in a relationship with this person, you ain't having no sex. You just talking to the person, vibing, learning each other. We don't do that no more. We don't even barely go on dates no more. We barely take time to get to know a person before we sleeping with them. And that's the calamity. That's the frustration. And that's on both sides. It's not just women going through that. It's males going through that too. So, fellas, I understand when you saying women cheat on you and stuff and heartbreaking. It is. But we got to understand that's something insufficient about ourselves. We don't got enough money. We don't got a car. We don't got a house. We got certain things missing. And that's what makes her look at another man with value. Same thing on the flip side, women. Your body don't look good. Your hair is raggy. Your breath probably stink. You're probably just good for sex. And he go and he look somewhere else for something better. And that's reality. Let it sink in. It's not a game. It's not, oh, I can do enough to make him sit still. No, you can never do enough for him. You got to do enough for you. And then you can be enough for whoever match your status. And that's why you see people leveling up. So y'all be blessed, man. I only say this to try to help you, to try to get you out of that depressional cycle of relationship after relationship, partner after partner. Body count's just going up, 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 up. There's people who celibate, people who having less sex, less and less sex. So don't think everybody just out here sleeping here and there and there and there and there. They're not. I know Now that listen to enough people and talk to enough people, I know there are older versions in the world. Women who are older and have never had sex because they couldn't find a quality man. They'd rather go sleep with another female, mess with another female, than to get with a man who's degenerative. And I appreciate that. Because love is just, love ain't an easy thing to find, to be honest. I find myself, people love less and less these days. So y'all be blessed, man. I'm gonna end this video. I just wanted to chime in for a second on that topic. I don't know the title, but y'all be blessed. Peace.